Hello, it's danishVlog. Long time no see. It's very weird to be sitting in front of the camera again, making a video for YouTube. Haven't done that in quite a while, so yeah, sorry if I don't look into the camera. I'm recording on my laptop or my MacBook, and seeing myself down here is distracting. So, and also, little disclaimer, my cat is roaming around and he might make noises that cats do. So, and also the birds are waking up. It's almost 4 o'clock in the morning, so the sun is starting to come up here in Denmark. Yeah, hello. It's weird. I don't know what to say. Kind of don't even know why I'm recording this video. Not too long ago, well, still a couple of years ago, I guess, 4 years ago almost, I decided to make a lot of my old videos private here on YouTube. And I did so because the community started blowing up, like becoming huge and in the media and stuff like that, and I didn't want to be a part of that. And I didn't want to risk anyone. I wanted to be the one to tell my family and friends that I was making these videos, and didn't want them to turn on the TV and see someone talking about me and my videos. So I removed them and removed my face. Didn't want that to be a part of this. And I had a scare, I guess. So I got private. And I felt good being private for a lot of years and staying kind of in the shadows and making random videos, not showing my face, but just keeping you updated that I was still alive. And then I made a video last week, and the same day, the Whispering Life made her video, and it was just a really fun coincidence, and reading the comments on her video and the few ones on mine, just made me realize that I kind of missed that correspondence, and I just wrote her a message or a comment just saying thank you, because like I'm a completely different person than I was in 2009 when this whole thing started. I mean, I was almost basically a teenager. I wasn't, but I was behaving like one, and I'm a very different person now than I was back then. I feel like an adult, and I was writing to her that it's very weird to kind of feel so different than you used to be, and to see how much you've evolved and how many of the things that felt so big and scary and important back then aren't really big and scary and important anymore. But this still is, like, this community is still a part of my life. Like, people back then that I thought would always mean the world to me aren't important to me anymore. But I still even listen to videos every night before I go to bed. So I think that's interesting, isn't it? Kind of like family is still very important, and my job is very important, but kind of almost the only thing that's besides family and friends and my job that's so important in my life from back then is this, like these videos and the people that I got to know back then through this community. That's interesting, I think, and I'm very grateful to Whispering Life for starting this whole thing, and I'm grateful for Jets for letting me stumble upon her video, and for the courage to make my own channel I feel like, obviously, my life would maybe not be that different, but I still feel like it's a big part of my life that I'm kind of proud of. Like, I've told family and friends about this community and this experience, and when I do so now and I talk about it, it's with pride. Like, I'm very proud of having been a part of the beginning of this whole thing. And I realized not too long ago when I told a friend about this community, a new friend who I didn't know that back then, and she was like, I started telling her, and it's still a bit awkward, like, yeah, I used to make videos whispering to make people relax, and sometimes people look at you very funny, but she looked at me and said, oh, you mean ASMR? And I felt so proud to have been a part of the beginning of a community that she already knew about. You know, she didn't know me, she hadn't seen my videos back then, but she knew what this was, and she understood, and that was very interesting, and I was very proud, and it's funny. So I never let go. I always kept making videos, and I kind of feel like making them again. It will never be high production value. It will always just be a camera, my MacBook, my phone, no extra mic, because I wouldn't be able to know how to do that, because I'm not very good at stuff like that. But it will always just be this, simple, lo-fi, I think is what Whispers Red calls her videos that are simple. And I'm okay with that. I hope you're okay with that. I think it's very interesting that Whispering Life is starting to make videos regularly again. Like, for her, it's the same thing as me. It's never going to be a full-time thing. God, it's so interesting. Funny. I want to be part of this again. More so than I've been the past year. So that's why I'm making this video. And I wanted to see if I could figure out how to record one on my MacBook and put it up through YouTube. Maybe even play around with the editing stuff. You never know. We'll see. Yeah, so I hope you'll find this interesting, and I could make an update video talking about why my life is so, or how my life is different, what's going on, because I have three main goals right now in my life that I feel mean very much to me, and I could talk about that and how I want to achieve them. I just bumped into my computer, and I hope that somehow I've figured out how to remove that little bump. Sorry. Yeah, so I'm gonna end this now before I ramble too much and outside noises start messing up the video. But it was fun sitting in front of the camera again. It's probably gonna require some practice, but take care, everyone, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.